Hey guys, it's Friday again. You've got your awesome Rue here. Um, this week is another week of intro videos, even though I don't think we actually had any. But basically, I'm supposed to be telling you more about myself, but I can't really think of anything to tell you because I rambled enough in my last video, and I don't really want to talk about myself this week. Just because I don't know, I talk enough about myself normally as it is. I'm not vain or anything. I just like sharing. If I had a superpower, it would be to read minds and to know people's stories and stuff like that. Or teleporting. I'm really lazy. But still, reading minds would be cool. As long as you can turn it off. I don't want to hear people's thoughts all the time. I have enough problems dealing with just normal talking people. That's what headphones are for. Actually, I just broke my iPod yesterday. And I was this close to crying. Actually, probably would have cried if I didn't have to have makeup on for the interview that I went to. Um, yeah. So this is the second iPod that I dropped in the sink. This time there wasn't any running water, but there was like a little pool of water left in because I turned the water on really high and it just yeah. The water doesn't go out of the sink as fast as it comes into the sink, so there's like a little pool left. And I just turned the tap off and I turned around and my iPod fell into the sink and yeah, I tried drying it and everything, but it's not working. And I'm just sad. So I'm using one of my old brokenish iPods. It works. This iPod works actually, so I'm not going to complain that much about it. But the thing is that sometimes the controls won't work for me, which is weird because they tend to work for everyone else, just not me. But sometimes they work. And I have the kind of iPod headphones that have the little control things on them, so it's okay because I just turn on one like album and I listen to it on repeat because that's all I can do. Or I'll just put it on shuffle. Anyways, that's like 2.5 minutes of me rambling again. This is why I don't talk about myself. Anyways, I want to talk about how April is supposed to be awesome. This month is supposed to be great because there's a whole bunch of things happening. I actually only have a list of 4 things, but it's still more than March. March was pretty boring for me. So today is April Fool's Day. It's also Fred and George Weasley's birthday, so happy birthday to fictional characters. Um, Also, this month, later in the month, there's a whole bunch of TV shows that restart. The ones that went on like their spring hiatus or whatever. The ones that stopped playing. Um, there's Gossip Girl and Vampire Diaries, which are more of the embarrassing shows that I watch because they really don't have much substance. But I started watching them at some point and I just want to know what happens. Even though technically I'm just going to have to keep watching them for months and months because stuff keeps happening. But I think that's the whole point of the TV shows, to keep you watching. So that's kind of, yeah. Doctor Who comes out this month, April 23rd. So I'm super excited about that. I just saw one of the newer trailers on Tumblr, I think, or somewhere. I saw a new trailer somewhere, and I just rewatched it a couple times because it was pretty awesome, and I really want it to come out because I'm dying to know what happens. Um, Next week, Cassandra Clare's new book comes out, City of Fallen Angels, and I really want to read that, and she's actually coming to where I live to do a book signing, which is exciting because I never actually get to see anyone do that here. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just missing everything, but yeah. So I'm excited about that. I don't have any money to spend on books, as I've probably said a million times already. But hopefully this internship thing that I'm doing is gonna pay me a little bit. So I'll buy myself a few books every now and then. It's like my crack, you guys. But if not, my cousin said she'd buy one for me to get signed. So I was like, yeah. And I'll just pay her back or something. I don't even know. April also. I was talking to my friend yesterday. Well, I wasn't talking to her. She emailed me. Because I emailed her first. But anyway, she emailed me back. And she's telling me how she's done school in April. She has like 1 week of review this week. And then or next week rather. And then she has a week of exams. And then she's done. And yeah. Which kind of sucks for me because I still have an extra month after that. But it also means that I only have 2 months left of school. Holy shit, this video is getting really long. Okay. Anyways, to my last point, because I really need to get this over with. The Harry Potter DVD comes out, which also I'm not going to be able to afford, but I'll pull some strings. See if I can get my brother to buy it for me, for my mom, or something. An early birthday present, right? Super early. Not super early, but early. And yeah. Sorry this is really long. I just start talking and then the time goes by and I don't even realize that I've been talking this long. And again, sorry for the crappy quality. I'm working on it. I swear. And yeah. That's it for today. I'll see you guys again next week with hopefully a better video with less rambling and better quality and more awesome. See ya!